This sermon is titled Salvation, Part 1. Jesus said, "It is finished," from the cross. But whilst the war may be over, the battle for souls still rages on. What battle, I hear people ask, and I reply, the battle you are born into that you don't even realise you're in. The whole world's a stage, and we each have a role to play. I am a whistleblower, and I am here to reveal who your true enemy is and to tell you that hope is real in the name of Jesus of Nazareth. It's up to you what you choose to do with the information. Stand and fight or sit and cower. Either way, you're in a battle, and without salvation, we are all going to die anyway. My way of thinking, if you're going to go down, at least go down putting up a fight. And just like any fighter will tell you, the only guarantee is that you're going to get hit and it's going to hurt. But if God is for you, who can be against you? And faith doesn't make things easy, it only makes things possible. But take strength and encouragement from the lives of Jesus and the apostles, because it was no walk in the park for them either. Maybe I'm just a conspiracy theorist, maybe I'm just a religious nut, or maybe I speak the truth. That's something only you can decide. If you are destined to help the force of God and fight the good fight of the faith, then you will hear the words that I'm going to speak. Whatever you are doing, and however urgent and important it may feel, it can all stop in an instant, and it doesn't matter what you choose to believe. Yes, you can create a life based upon certain information of your choice, but this is only possible by the grace of God and until the truth overrides your truth. God is the truth. If you take a loving father's children away from him, that man will do everything within his power to get his children back, driven by nothing more than his unconditional love and desire for them to be with him. The actions of the father are not reliant upon the actions of the children. For example, if the children were babies, then they would not even have any knowledge or awareness of what their father was doing. And even if the children were aware and decided that they did not want to come back to their father, he would stop at nothing to ensure they were at least given the choice. Take a father's children from him with the purpose of hurting them, and you create an unstoppable force. This analogy is what God has done through Jesus for the whole of mankind. Judas didn't help God's plan, and Simon of Cyrene helped God's plan, but neither of them were deciding factors. Pontius Pilate wasn't really confused or gave in to the crowd. How could he have become leader on behalf of the Roman Empire, positioned over 2,000 miles away from headquarters, if he was A, unsure, and B, gave in to what the crowd dictated to him? These are not character traits of a powerful leader, and what you are witnessing is God's plan to rescue his children play out, and nothing was going to stop it. The Jesus timeline. I find this ironic in a world that cannot agree universally on anything, and who even has the power to change time and base it around someone that not everyone either believes in or agrees existed. Surely if you had this power, you would reset time after your own birth date and not a carpenter's son from Nazareth. Why reset time and not just let it run on as it was? Why have a BC or an AD? Most of the world may not believe or be interested in Jesus, but we exist and base our own lives using his birth date as an agreed marker. Ask yourself, of all the historical people, why Jesus? My view, God did this as a clear reminder for us to one day look back and realize that the truth was intertwined and right in front of us the whole time.
My friend, you might be going through something right now that you might not understand, but don't you worry. What I have to say can bring a change in your life. You see, no weapon formed against you can prosper. It's in the Word. And if you need help, all you gotta do is ask. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds. And to those who knock, it will be opened. Yeah.